never works.
It does. It does.
All right, what is up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, everyone.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah,
Hey, Pete.
good to see everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend so far.
Yeah. I believe it's Memorial Day weekend this week in the U.S., but us Canadians like to call it Monday. What is up, Sam? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. And hey, Anna.
And over here, good to see you.
Anna.
So how was your guys' weekend? You guys...
There was a weekend?
Yeah, there was a weekend. This is like the 17th weekend of the, or 18th weekend of the year. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Chris's Treasure Chest. And Paula, how are you? And Wendy. And Tim. Oh.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
I just coughed. Did I give him COVID?
That's all it takes.
I'm sorry.
I lost my connection. I have no idea what happened.
I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to cough on you.
No worries. No worries.
Nice.
How's it going, Chris? Anna, Tim, how's it going? Paula, Wendy, good to see you.
Safe travels, Tim. Every day is the weekend. There you go. Yep. Pretty much.
True. That's true. So how's your guys' sales been?
Your guys's. I guess they slowed down recently.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm checking. How about you, Cliff?
Meh.
Yeah, what day is it today? 24th? Yeah, see, my last sale was on the 21st. Sold 3 things on the 21st, and then that was it. Sold a bundle of 4 hats for $45. That was nice.
Nice.
There you go.
I had 3 today.
Nice.
I had 2 yesterday, and then I had 6 Friday.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So
I'm
already almost at, I think, 300-400 for the weekend so far.
Nicely done. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Hey, Fishing Fanatic, how's it going? Goodwill open by you, Jody? No, not yet, right? No, I don't think they are. I don't know when they're opening.
There are some that are open.
Valley Village was supposed to have been taking advantage of this whole phase 1 opening.
Okay.
I know some of the Goodwills have opened up in like the further rural cities in Ontario. Like in Guelph, Ontario, I know I have a buddy over there that's been going there. He found a freaking DJI Phantom 2 drone. Like it was just the drone by itself, but like I think he paid like $20 for it.
Oh, $20.
Yeah.
Holy. Those are like $1,000.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The twos? I don't think the two is that much anymore.
But even still, like
But it's
No, but
still like
when it
that's
came up,
the
100.
drone itself. I'd I'd think that's $200 as parts.
Yeah, for parts.
Yeah. Even more if you can find a radio to go with it.
Oh yeah.
I've been eyeballing the Phantom 4 myself.
oh yeah, I was looking into the DJI Mini or something. It's fairly new. It's really small, but it surpasses all the like you can fly it in a city basically because it's
Oh, I've
small
heard of
enough.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's too small to for Transport Canada to worry about it.
Yeah, if it's a certain size, like I know it's you don't need a like a license or a
Yeah.
certain certification or something to make sure that yeah, that's as far as I know.
So that's the only one I would want to get.
Yeah, if you get the same quality, I would get that one.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? The Lone Star Picker and Nikki.
Thank you for
Right.
stopping by.
Valley Village is open. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm waiting for Goodwill Bins to open.
You think they're gonna open soon? Or have you heard anything?
No, I have no idea.
I always see like every now and then like the emails that come by from Goodwill and Valley Village. So I'm just keeping an eye out on my emails to see when they're opening. There's another one I go to over here too, National Thrift. That's mainly clothing, but it's very more decently priced clothes though.
Nice.
But haven't heard anything yet.
Man, this coronavirus is not, it's definitely sticking around for quite some time, hey?
Yeah.
Like, we're not going up anymore, but we're still staying flat. Like, we're still getting 1,100 cases every single day.
Yeah, that's pretty much I think it's a bit more now. Like we've actually gone up again over here in Toronto.
Quebec and Ontario are really taking it dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones. But then they're the most populated states. I mean, states, provinces. So that's why, I guess.
Went to Portland. Oh, hey Clay, how's it going? You got
Hey,
Tri
Clay.
Flippers in here as well.
How's it going,
Thank you
man?
for stopping by.
Try flippers.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Yeah, it confuses me as to why the USA is opening back up again when they're still getting 22,000 cases a day. It's tough.
It's tough. I
It's
mean,
tough.
having I'm sure it's difficult trying to find a medium for everyone and also trying to stay safe. Like it's almost next to I mean, it's possible, but I mean, I know it's just difficult. But
Yeah, you can't stay close for too long, or else that's it. Game over. Like,
yeah,
there's already over 30 million people filed for unemployment in the U.S.
Hey, Cali Picker.
Yeah,
How's it
that's
going?
crazy that the population of Canada is unemployed in the U.S.
Yeah.
You know you want to be an American, Jody.
Yeah, I saw that.
Honorary.
I want to be American. Our country has had any new cases in 2 weeks? Oh, county. Oh, God. Okay.
Anyone find any canoes?
I haven't seen a
Not
canoe.
not just yet.
We don't find our canoes, eh? We make them.
That's true.
That's right, eh?
Right on the spot there, bud.
Yeah. Anyways.
So David used to look normal in their parking lots. I got out, stayed away from people wearing double masks when I go out and carry hand sanitizer.
Double masks.
Oh,
Double
man.
masks. That's like N99. Right on. Yeah, India's not looking so hot. They're getting about 6,000 new cases a day.
That's what I don't get. The N95 mask filters down to what? 0.3 micron?
Not sure exactly.
I think it's 0.3
95% of
micron.
particles or whatever.
And the coronavirus is 0.05 to 0.2 micron.
Are you sure? So some of them can get through?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, then that's
And also, have you ever seen people who are wearing masks who have to wear them all day? They're touching their face more than anybody else. They're constantly adjusting it, moving it up, moving it down, itching around the seal.
yeah.
No, if I put on a mask, I'm getting ready to rob a bank.
I can go for one right now, Paula, please.
My gosh. My hair
I just grabbed a set of clippers and hovered over the toilet. Cha-ching, free.
Yeah, I have to do that.
It worked. I had to flush 3 times, but it worked.
Yeah,
I think it was the beard. The beard was stopping it up.
I just do it right in the shower and then pick it all up and put it in the garbage.
Yeah.
Huh. Should I just hover over the toilet? Then I don't have to handle it twice.
Yeah. I'd be too afraid to clog things up.
That's true.
But then in an apartment building, you don't know how good the plumbers were who did the plumbing, who did the drains.
Yeah.
Filters mine. That's good. Always being safe.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, it's getting there.
Like a Cali picker. I lick doorknobs. Well,
Damn.
you're never gonna get sick. You keep doing that.
I like doorknobs.
I eat doorknobs for breakfast. Jody's starting to look like a Shaggy.
Yeah.
And you have to ask yourself, do you want to look like Dr. Phil or The Rock? Just shave it off, bud. I hear you.
Groove Builders. Nice to meet you. I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
Thanks for stopping by. So how's the new gig, Cliff? How are you liking
Not
it?
bad.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah.
I'm frozen. I'm lagging even on my own screen. That's okay. This boat anchor is being replaced this year anyway. Just a matter
Hopefully.
of time.
Hopefully.
There's no hopefully.
Hey, stay there. Stay there.
It's inevitable, man, you mean?
It's happening.
Yeah.
But not like right now, because PC parts are so crazy right now. Like, you can't find any decent power supplies anywhere.
Really?
Only ones you see are like brands you've never heard of.
Do cats listen? Very rarely.
They only listen to come here, when when they're hungry, and you're
Yeah.
standing beside their food dish, holding a bag of food. That's the only time they'll listen.
Yeah, right? They don't listen
Sure.
too often.
Nice thing of snacks, some temptations.
Hey, Shiloh, you don't listen too often.
Hey, Shiloh.
Hey, Lynn and Andrew, how's it going, my man?
Oh, hey, Lynn. Hey, Andrew. Mr. Money Mental. Thank you for your work in the front lines, sir. Appreciate you saving the world out there in the UK. It's late there. It must be late there. Yeah.
It must be about 4,
Yeah, like 11.
11.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good to see you, though. Thank you for coming by the live. Yeah, I think it's around 1 a.m. over there.
1 a.m. Nice.
Okay, don't listen to me then. It's okay.
So have you guys what's it called? Have you been doing any Amazon stuff lately, Cliff?
Not really, just selling.
No. This last week was actually pretty decent. Like I've been getting at least 4 to 5 sales in the last.
I made $5.99 last week on Amazon.
Nice.
Sweet.
I think I'm gonna start getting back into it again. Like I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff that I have on the ground, rather than just listing it on eBay. I'm gonna just send it off, so I don't have to deal with it.
They're accepting again?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Paulo there. I'm doing more shopping than selling on Amazon.
Yeah, I hear you.
The stores stopped selling the hazelnut coffee that I like, so I had to start buying it on Amazon, for crying out loud.
Oh, jeez.
I have a special blend of hazelnut and dark roast.
Is it a specific brand?
Melita or something like that. And it actually makes Tim Hortons coffee taste crappy. So if you have a cup of my coffee and we go to
Yeah.
Tim Hortons, it's gonna taste crappy.
I always end up just getting those, those big bottles of creamer, like the flavored ones. It's like a non-dairy creamer.
Yeah.
I always get like the hazelnut, and it tastes good. Although I prefer having it like super sweet though. I don't really like really strong coffee.
Mm.
Yeah,
See, I didn't like when I got rid of sugar. It took me a lot to train myself to like coffee.
Yeah.
Without the sugar. Because there was one year in my coffee alone, I went through a 10-kilogram bag of sugar in 12 months.
Yikes.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot of sugar.
Nice, Paulo.
What's up, Calvin?
Hey,
Good to
Cal.
see you, my man. Saw your last post, man. You picked up like a PS1 game. I think it was like Resident Evil. It's worth like $160 or something.
Holy.
Man, you're finding the goods. I sold out all of my Lululemon. Anyone else? Gymshark too. It's crazy. Have you been finding any Lululemon?
Lululemon goes quick.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I remember there was like a point last year where like it was starting to get saturated, but is it like hot again? Or is it just always been hot?
Mm, it's always been pretty hot,
Yeah.
but it depends what you have too.
Yeah.
You know, like their scuba sweaters; those always do good for me.
Yeah.
Sell quickly. And the leggings, but no tank tops.
No tank top. Gotcha.
Try flipper. Can't. Having trouble selling Lululemon.
But you're specifically in Posh though, so like how long does it generally like let's say you have a scuba hoodie, like does it normally take is it fairly quick for them to sell? Or
Ah, man, I don't know. It's tough because it depends what size, depends what color, what everything.
yeah,
But they can sell in one. Okay, yeah, because it could take over a year for one of them to sell, or it could take literally 2 minutes for it to sell.
yeah,
Because I had a little scuba hoodie once. It was very rare, and I didn't realize this. It was a certain color,
yeah,
some sort of pinkish color, and I put it up for like I think it was $50 US or 60, and then
yeah,
two offers came in very quickly, so I
yeah.
immediately put the price up another $20 or so,
Oh wow.
and it sold within the first 2 minutes. So that was pretty intense.
Hey Jacob, how's it going?
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Good to see you. You do Kelvin, you're just good people, just not. Yeah, you never do it to get the followers. You're doing it because you enjoy it. I see Lulu on Facebook Marketplace all the time, but it's expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it. It's very pricey over here too. I'm lucky if I can find it at like my thrift stores, but then there are sometimes I see locations they'll charge like $25 for a used one,
Yep,
and it's in rough
exactly.
shape. Like
Uh,
really, $25?
yeah, I've bought some for $25 at the thrift stores, but then they sell for like 90 US.
Nah.
So definitely worth it.
Shiloh looks calm,
Aw, that's cute. Oh,
aka pasta.
that's cute.
Like 40 for a jacket. Hey Matt, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hey, Matt.
All the way from Australia. And we got Rick, tough entrepreneur. Hope you're doing well, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Fellow Canadian. Hell says, of course I'm calm. This is how we roll up here.
That's how we roll. I don't even sell on eBay myself. I'm just on Poshmark.
Anyone have any experience with the Christian Auditor hoodies?
Not a hoodie, but I had a shirt once which had a bunch of what do you call those?
The rhinestones?
Rhinestones, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have I. Like the Ed Hardy one? Is it Ed Hardy or?
It was a Christian Auditor,
Oh, okay.
and did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found one too?
Yeah, I found one in the a national thrift. I bought it for like I think it was $6.99, and it was like really good condition too. And it's like it was a good size. It was like double XL. It
Oh,
sold
nice.
probably within like 3-4 days. But I've never
Mm,
found a hoodie, and I sold it for like $60. It was really really good.
dang,
Yeah.
nice. Mine took a couple months to sell, but definitely made money. I thought it was cold in Canada. Nah, not right now, really.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot out right now. Like
Yeah, it was
during the day, it's been like
70. It
Yeah,
was like
24.
75 degrees here
yeah,
today,
it's been like
and it's about
27, 28
80.
over here.
It's about 85
Mhm.
in my house right now.
Do you guys only sell on eBay, or what apps have you guys tried out?
Yeah,
eBay
just
and Amazon.
Yeah, I'm
That's it.
eBay, Amazon. I sell on Facebook Marketplace as well. I sell on Letgo, and I did sign up for Grailed. I haven't really tried it yet though. And if Mercari was here, I would definitely do Mercari.
mhm.
But those are the things I've been doing so far.
The Lone Star. I tried List Perfectly, and it's pretty sweet, but I'm no longer using it because I'm only on one platform.
Have you heard of Thrift Orifice in Toronto? I haven't. No. I might take a look into it though. Are they open now? I'm curious. Cross-platform apps to cross-sell on another. Frankly, no. Just because I don't have the resource to afford to use anything like a List Perfectly or a Vendu right now. So I'm just doing the old-fashioned post on posting everywhere manually. I don't know. Are you guys using anything? Any cross posting?
No.
You heard what I said, I guess.
Oh.
Have you ever thought of expanding? I did, and I was on eBay, but I can't go on there right now. I'm gonna join Amazon FBA later on this year
Nice.
when things open. Yeah, that'll be sweet.
I use this perfectly. Jacob uses Vendu. How do you like it, Clay?
They're great. They speed things up quite a bit.
Vendu. Yeah, I'm sure that it's definitely a time saver. I tried
Depop.
Depop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I hope Mercari goes to Canada too. It's in US and Japan right now.
Yeah,
Is that what it
this
is?
guy's a pro right here. He's
Yeah.
a Mercari fiend. It helped as the speed once I actually used it. I had 25 sales on Posh in 24 days. Nice.
There you go.
Paid for a few months. Never used it. Now I'd say worth it. I need more clothes and such though. Don't get more clothes soon. I'll cancel for a month until I have stuff where I need. There.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta make sure you have your items ready to list.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
Nikki.
Nikki, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, Nikki, I managed to find a box of Mosaic Blaster. No. And I don't know where I put it. So I'll be unboxing that sometime in the future. That stuff is so popular. All right, guys, we're half an hour in, so let's open it up to the people out there in the chat. If you guys want to jump in, say what's up. you have any questions, feel free to let us know.
Yeah, Tunnel Bear, Paula. Tunnel Bear is awesome. That's what I use Tunnel Bear just so I can watch what is it? Dang, I can't think. Certain shows on A&E on YouTube. They blocked it from Canadians.
Oh, is it a VPN?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's free.
Really?
Yeah, it hooks up to Google Chrome. It's an extension.
Nice. I'll try that.
Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, I was trying to watch Hoarders, and they blocked it from Canadians.
That's crazy. Why don't they want us to see hoarders?
No idea.
Those heathens.
Hoarders became an entirely different show for me after I got into reselling.
What do you mean?
Well, a couple of years ago, I'd have been, look at that. That's absolutely disgusting. What the hell? How can you live like that? And nowadays, I'm like, what's that? I was like, geez, he's got a lot of money sitting in that corner there.
Some of them have insane amounts of money. Yeah, a lot of vintage stuff. But then others,
It's just
if they have
worthless
some
stuff,
cats or some dogs, their entire place is disgusting.
Yeah.
Tell us more, please, Jody. About what? Sorry, I forget what the.
About hoarders?
Is
Or
that
what?
about Hoarders? I don't know. I went on a binge watching Hoarders. I watched every single episode available on YouTube the past, like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks.
So it's on YouTube. Really?
Yeah. A&E is an amazing channel, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
They also have live PD. And HBO is another
slow
awesome
down.
channel. The Chrome extensions? Oh, that's Tunnel Bear. That's a Chrome extension. You just type it in Google. And then it's free.
Yeah. Checked out your merch like awesome. Hey, thanks. Yeah, by all means.
Sweet.
Like I priced them fairly low because I'm not looking to make any profit or anything on them. I just want to make it available. That's
Are
cool.
they cozy? Are they cozy?
Yeah, I love my hoodie. It's so soft. It's very comfortable. Obviously, it's not ideal for this weather, but it's going to be winter soon in Australia.
Well, it's hoodie weather at least 8 months a year, so.
That's true. I'm enjoying this heat, though.
Yeah. Just when we get used to it, it'll start getting frosty again.
I've never seen an episode of Hoarders. I'm intrigued now.
It's very I just want to keep watching. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird.
cleaned around my house like crazy while watching these Hoarders, so it was actually fantastic for me. Yeah,
Inspiration.
it was big time.
So do they have, is it like you can't walk in or something out in the house anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
There's many like that. You open the door, you can only open it like this much, and then once you get in, it's a mountain. Like you can't.
My gosh.
Yeah, you're ducking because the ceiling is too low.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy.
I couldn't imagine having it. Like, how does it get to that point? Like, that must be years.
It's years, yeah.
Yeah.
And they all have different reasons why. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Tracy, how's it going?
But really, it's kind of like my 600-pound life.
Hey, Tracy.
Like, eventually, you're going to say, okay, this is bullshit, and I got to change something.
Some will notice that and change. Some will not.
Ew.
I saw an episode of Hoarders where the daughter, like the 10-year-old daughter, actually put planks across her doorway to keep her mother's stuff from going into her bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Tell
was
us more
there
about
was one
the
house going back to what
Mm.
I'm not sure who it was. Ah, Matt, his comment. They took out something like 140 cats out of the house, and
Oh my
60
gosh.
of them were alive.
Yeah. Some get brutal. Yeah, a lot of them are so bad they just have to like tear down the house after.
Let's search for this right now. Tunnel bear.
Tunnel bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just type in tunnel bear in Google, install it. You'll have a little thing at the top right of your Google Chrome. Click on it, choose a country, and that's it. You're now in that country.
It's funny, I look up my IP address, it says I'm in Toronto.
That's weird.
Surgery document animal carcasses. Homeowners trash is a reseller's treasure. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it because I get so angry when I see links on like Facebook, and then when I click on it, it says not available in your region or country.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Enough room to barely walk room to room.
Yeah.
I think our garage is starting to turn that way.
Is it?
There's a lot of stuff in there. It's not me though. I think it's my mom. The reason I had some design. I'm gonna order cards to have, but I'm gonna get a t-shirt too. Yeah, Fiverr does great work. That's where I got mine done. Thank you, Clay.
That's pretty sweet, Lynn. Yeah, that one right there.
This guy in southern Alberta who has an antique store. He bought an entire hoarder house and then put it on YouTube. All the steps he took to clean it. That must have taken forever to clean. I can only imagine how long that would be. Like you couldn't even like try to think of going it all in one day. That would probably take like months, a month maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the people on Hoarders, they have like 10, 15 people helping, right?
Yeah.
And it still takes 4 days.
Hey, sweet Texas Find. Good to see you. I love my 600-pound life. I think I've seen that show like once or twice.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's good for a pick-me-up.
What's up, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. He's
Hey,
at
Andy.
Costco. How crazy is it in there right now? I can go for a Costco poutine right now, actually. Haven't had that in a while.
Sam
So
is
good.
watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. I think I've been to that website. My sister in Dallas and everything is back to normal. Oh, wow. Savers is still closed. Or allow me to watch. Yeah, that's true. You couldn't watch like Saturday Night Live clips on YouTube.
Yep, this will do it.
The only way you can really do it is if you have like the global app, I think. And then if you have a provider, you can probably log in through there and then watch whole episodes. But it's really annoying because you have to watch the whole episode, like the whole commercials as well. You can't really skip or anything through them. So I would rather see clips as opposed to a whole episode.
Well, while you're getting Tunnel Bear, might as well get ad remover at the same time.
There you go.
Ad block.
A lot of hoarders on the show can't even sleep on their beds due to the amount of stuff.
Yeah.
So where do they sleep?
They make a little corner for themselves in the middle of a room, like a tiny corner. Like it's like a little area just to fit their body in, and that's it. And then they have stuff piled up all around them. Some of them. That was nice from Tracy.
What? Oh, thanks, Tracy. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I've never gone live since I got monetized, so that's crazy. I just realized that now. Thank you, Tracy, though. I appreciate it. I saw those episodes. It was cool because the hoarder has been some sort of pottery artist. Ooh. They must have a lot of different types of pottery then.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Was that Curiosity Incorporated? He bought a hoarder's house. He lives in Edmonton. That was cool.
Where do I find your gear? I don't see anything here in the description. Oh, I didn't really update it. Like I just mainly put our reseller information. That's why. But I'll update the description on it. GoPros are at $289. Wow,
What?
that's cheap.
Yeah, but is it though? Is that cheap for a GoPro? To me, $300 for a camera is just doesn't make sense. It's so expensive.
Because here it's what? Because that's in US, right? So we're probably like paying
Because
$500.
they might as well say iPhones are $2,000 phones, but we'll put them on sale for $1,500.
Right.
It's still way too much.
It's still very much a lot.
That's kind of the trick I did with my when I sold Amsoil. Like I'd put the manufacturer suggested retail on my price list, and then I would mark it up so I was making like pretty well $1 per quart of oil. So on my price list, I'd say, okay, manufacturer's suggested retail is $18 for this quart of oil, and yes, it's $18 a quart. And but my price is only $16 a quart. But I'm still buying it for $11 a quart.
Right.
So I'm still making the money, but I just say, well, it's worth this much.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, Wendy, that was the one. Curiosity Incorporated. He also bought a storage unit here in Edmonton, I think it was. But this wasn't just a normal storage unit. It was massive, right? Like I don't know how many square feet because I have no idea.
I didn't
But it
see
was
that
probably
one.
like 3,000 square feet, and the entire thing was filled with Funko Pops.
Really?
Oh wow.
There was tens of thousands of Funko Pops and other things. And he just sold it as one big lot to somebody. Not sure how much for, though.
How much did you get the unit for?
I don't even know either. I don't think he said. Or it was an auction or something. I can't remember. But amazing deal in the end.
Do you need an action cam?
No
I have
trouble.
a Hero 3 Plus. I mean, it
Mm-hmm.
does the job. I don't really.
Like,
feel
is the
the-
quality better than your phone?
No.
No.
No. I mean, I'm sure the newer ones will have like 4K and stuff.
Yeah, but phones
There's
today
more
have
really
8K.
cool.
Yeah.
My phone could do
There's
8K.
more really cool accessories, mounting accessories for the GoPro than
Yeah.
for a cell phone. So you have
Yeah.
a wider range of environments you could use a GoPro with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's meant to be for extreme. That was the whole GoPro thing, right?
Yeah.
Underwater, sky, skiing, all these things.
I used it for fishing.
There you go. We got Nate in the house. How's it going, man?
Nate.
What up? Good to
It's
see you,
made to,
Nate.
yeah, it's made to be like, yeah.
Nate, look what I got, buddy. I got another one. Another one.
Another one.
That's a really good price though, for $289. Well, it must be all the ones that are showing up at the auction right now. Yeah.
What's with YouTube auctions nowadays? Is it just me, or are the prices stupid?
YouTube auctions?
Yeah.
which
Like
auctions
it
are you
used to
watching?
be.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Like they used to be geared towards selling to resellers, but there's a lot of YouTube auctions I've been to. Like I'd comp the things that they're selling, and I'm I'm finding much cheaper stuff out there.
Yeah, some stuff that's selling is you can get it for cheaper. Others aren't
Some,
though. Who are you watching?
most, I would
Well,
say most.
maybe they're buying to keep too. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then there's some of them where like you should look it up. You can get $65 for one of these. And it's like, yeah, there's one listed for 65, but the rest of them are listed for 12. And there's no solds.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's all fine and dandy. I just won't buy it. But I'm just worried about those people that are taking the auctioneer's word for the value and just buying it blindly. But
Yeah,
whatever.
I
That's
hear you.
Maybe sometimes this week. Maybe. I don't know yet. Never figured it out.
Never.
Yeah, not to be fancy. Yeah. One for ages. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm recording usually at 1080p at 30 frames, and it's still decent. Like I haven't really had any issues with it. Oh,
Yeah.
snap. It's pretty savage.
DJ Gal.
It's awesome. Never have to buy anchor labels again. I get free labels.
Thermal printers for the win.
Yeah. Thermal printers in general is great. It's such a great investment. Highly recommend it. I use a Zebra. I love my Zebra.
I love my Fomemo. Nobody knows what the hell that is.
Fomemo.
Fomemo.
That's fun to say.
Fomemo. But it's like it's the shape of it is like a Rolo. Like I think it has like
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
good. That's the good. That's the style that you want. The Rolo rather than the Dymo. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a great
Right.
investment when you're like not when you're starting out, but like when you find that you're gonna be you notice you're having to buy ink a lot. I think that it would be better to start investing in one. You can even buy it used if you want to, for a decent price.
Yeah.
The brand new prices jacked right up after they started making printers that would print 4x6 labels.
Yeah.
Then the prices really went up. because everybody wanted one.
Yeah, this is the one I have, but because I have a cat, I made this little flap out of just because if I don't,
Yeah.
all the cat hair gets in there, right?
Oh yeah.
And those just automatically just pull out. That's a nice one. No problems yet, so that's sweet. And it was like $100 cheaper than the Dymo 4XL, so that's why I got it.
Free labels from UPS. That's correct. Yep. You can go to the UPS
That's awesome.
supplies, I believe, and then they have free labels.
Literally no cost, except for maybe a bit of power.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's awesome, though. I have an old Zebra I'm going to try. Yeah, they're workhorses, Zebra.
There it is. Look at that's Cliff's.
There's clips. From yours truly.
Yeah, compliments to Chris. I can't zoom in on the model number, but it's LP2844. There we go.
That's sweet.
I just like the enclosure. Like, the whole thing is enclosed.
Yeah.
But you can also use, like, the leaflet, what's it called, labels, too, on the Zebras. Because you can run it from the back. There's a little area to input the
Yeah, for sure.
labels.
I haven't figured out this guy yet, though. I haven't been able to tame that. That actually, it peels the labels off for you when you print them.
Oh, yeah. I don't even bother with that. I
See,
would rather unpeel it myself.
can't be bothered to peel labels nowadays.
Yeah. I'm satisfied with it just printing it out. Please don't throw tomatoes my way. We won't. We just appreciate that you're using a thermal printer. That's the main thing, because
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, yeah, Dymo is poo, but that's a different venue. That's a different venue. The point is thermal printer.
yeah.
Yeah. Just Dymo just has the most problems. That's all. But if you're having no problems, then
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't give you a hard time about driving a Ford. Just I'm glad you're driving a pickup.
yeah, there's only one Ford car, Ford Mustang. That's the last one they're building, right? No more other cars from Ford.
Really?
No
Is
more
it?
Tauruses, Edges.
Nothing. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken. Good. There you go. No problems with the Dymo. That's good then. It's perfect.
Yeah, no, that's as long as it's doing the job for you.
Yeah. Mustang is the only vehicle. I mean car.
Hey, Gate City Picker. How's it going?
But they're building
Hey,
the
man.
F-150 cheap enough. They don't need to make any money on a car.
They better keep it up with their F-150 though, because that's their number one by far. If they
Yeah.
Well,
they
they build
fall
them.
from
They
there,
build
they're
them.
gone.
Yeah, they build them dirt cheap.
I didn't realize they were no longer creating the other.
It's pretty new, yeah. They're going to be creating the Escape, Expedition, Explorer, Ranger, F-150, and they're bringing back the Bronco. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
You know, the Bronco
So
is
it's
between
only
the
SUVs
Escape and the
and
Explorer.
pickups.
Yeah, yeah. Which is weird, hey?
That's
have
the
a good
big
night,
thing right
Paula.
now.
Thanks for hanging out. Paula's
Oh,
taking
Paula's
off.
going? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Paula. Appreciate it.
find the link to your gear.
I drive a Chevy Volt.
Chevy
Nice.
Volt? Nice.
It's gonna save you on that gas.
Is that the newer? Or is that
No, I
the
think the
old
Bolt is the newer one.
Bolt? Okay.
Yeah.
That's sweet, though.
Yeah, they destroyed all their first, the E1, I think it was called.
Oh, back in the day.
Oh, God, when was it? Early 2000s, I think it was. EV1? Something
Oh.
like that.
EV1. Yeah.
But they ordered them all back and they destroyed them all.
Those things were ugly.
I guess they were trying to compete with the Prius at the time. But got my cinnamon roll supplies. Nice. Are you gonna make some?
Decent.
Some ooey gooey ones.
Hook it up. God,
I'd
these
give
are
up
cool.
my grain sanctions for a day to have an ooey gooey cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Yeah, laser pointers are not laser pointers.
Laser pointers.
Laser printers are good too.
Laser.
They're probably your second best thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a laser printer as well. I use it for my my FBA labels, and I just buy the pre like the sticker label sheets.
The 2-Up.
Yeah.
I have to buy another. I have to buy a laser printer or something because all I have is a thermal.
Oh,
So it's also not
I've
good
got
to
a-
just have a thermal. that's not the way
Yeah.
to go either. Because that's
I've
the
got a
reason I
few I
bought it.
might be able to hook you up.
yeah.
Oh, nice. That'd be
There you
nice.
go.
Yeah, because my other one broke.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 laser printers
Pointer.
here.
There, yeah.
Nice. That'd be
Pointers.
sweet.
Chris, where do I find the link to your? I if you refresh the page, I added it into my into the description now, Clay.
Nice.
Waiting for the Bronco to drop. It does actually look interesting.
Yeah,
I like the way it looks.
it's interesting what's happening. Aren't they bringing back the Hummer too or something? What's happening?
OG's gonna be the spokesperson.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah.
I don't think their lawyers would let them do that.
Hey guys, we're rocking a smart car.
Nice. That must be amazing on fuel.
It must be
I
awesome.
did.
Yeah.
I was in behind a smart car one time. It was winter time and about 1.5 feet of snow was just out on the road itself, and that little smart car was just booking along, like he was keeping up with me in my. I had a Mitsubishi Outlander at the time. I was in 4x, and he was just pushing right through. I couldn't believe it.
Nate. Speckled blood, white, and red OJ edition. Oh man.
I actually said that in high school when I was looking at my first vehicle. I was gonna buy a white '86 Bronco and speckle some blood on the back of it.
Oh man. It's abstract painting.
3D printer hasn't been running these days because I haven't had the time.
Did you get any new what's that stuff called to print out?
I did get some new filament, yeah.
That's what it's filament.
I think the last thing I made was, besides all the mechanism for that clock movement, was this Star Wars logo. And then I filled it in with epoxy.
Oh, that's nice. I like the way that looks.
That's sweet.
Dude, you can sell that, man.
Yeah.
Like,
That
literally,
actually looks really cool on camera.
yeah, custom logo prints. Sell it on like Etsy or
Yeah.
eBay.
Nate has the only custom work that I've sold.
Got leather driving gloves with purchase of a 2021 Bronco. Tony. That's
That
really nice.
W smartass.
Hey, Kimmy, how's it going?
Hey, Kimmy.
Yeah,
Tracy,
that's Nate. Nate has a one of one. He's got the only version of what I made him.
Cliff
Made you
101.
look. Shut up. Smartass. Better than being a dumbass. Okay, you can take me off the big screen now.
You might get sued by. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
tired of looking at my pimples. It's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kimmy, I made that on the 3D printer, and then I painted it, and then filled it in with epoxy to make it all
Oh, seriously.
shiny and whatnot.
About the past month or so, my sales on Poshmark have been up comparing to months before that.
I wish
Hey.
this was my house.
Hey, Valerie.
I don't think I'd be hanging out on
2,
YouTube, though, if
3.
this is my house. What the hell are you doing?
She has 3 hands that are sideways,
Oh.
so I'm just trying
I
to.
thought you were doing some weird John Waite thing. Like, rah.
Oh no, I'm not doing
There.
like. I'm doing like tutting. Is that what it's called? The dance.
No idea.
I don't remember.
It made me question your sanity, though.
And don't
Just a
and don't
second.
get me to try to do that because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I just really started listing on Posh a month ago. Been averaging one a day. Nice, Clay. I really need to look at my Posh closet again. I haven't been on it in so long.
Oh, Lynn, they reopened the Goodwill bins? That is some good news. I didn't know it was open yet.
Oh, lucky you. That's your chance.
That's pretty sweet if they're open.
It's a green screen. What? You went fishing in the
Don't
mountains?
say it like that.
That's sweet.
Sorry.
It's a green screen.
Did you catch anything?
That's all it's worth.
Hey, Canadian pickle. Are you gonna take that,
Hey,
Cliff?
pickle. I have to.
Oh, okay.
I have to.
Catch anything where all the fish too clean? We had 7 sales today. Nice.
On Tuesday? Well, that is great.
They opened on Tuesday. Or he's dreaming. Okay. Whose house is that?
It was the coolest house I saw on Google Images. in the 3 minutes that I had before the show started when I was searching for a new image. Because the comic books are getting old, the dungeon's getting old. Power outages, black mold creeping in. You know how that goes. I just needed a new setting. And I bought this green screen from China, and I licked it when it got to me, too.
Should have lied and told the
If
story.
I was good at BS, I wouldn't be reselling. I'd be in politics. At least then I'd have a full pension.
Zing.
I mean, I can carry it on for a while, but eventually I just go psych.
We get the channel names. Absolutely.
Our names? They're in the description. They're right below our head. And they're in the description. I think I said that already.
Yeah,
Feel
if you
this
just
one.
refresh the page, you should be able to see it. How good are your BS skills with customers on eBay? And you, Jody.
Mine are getting better, actually, with
Mine too.
customers.
Like I really managed to figure out a way for them to try and make an offer a lot, because they'll ask me dumb questions, and I'm just like, yeah, if it's in really good condition, if you make an offer, I can get it shipped out to you in the next day. So usually that's been working. I don't know, 70% of the time.
I think I did that once. Make an offer and it'll go out today. I'm just on my way out the door.
Yeah.
I've said that before too.
And
Doesn't-
the return email, like the purchase notification showed up on my phone before a return email. So they bought it right away and then took the time to reply. So they're in a hurry to buy it. But especially with my, like, when people ask about my typewriters and stuff, I'll usually give them some crazy story about how I used typewriters when I was little, and that was what I had as a computer, and I don't know, my typewriters seem to sell.
I don't know. I just sell clothes. Answer people's questions. I don't bullshit about anything. If they want it, fine. If they don't, fine.
Like I had to do that with the diapers I sold 2 days ago. The male depends. Someone from the Northwest Territories just bought it. I've never sold to anyone in the Northwest Territories.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't.
So I put Jody's and Cliff's channels in the chat as well. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do.
I sold some.
Thanks.
I sold something to Unacleat, Alaska once.
Alaska.
That was the furthest north I've sent something.
Alaska's an interesting state. Sold it to the U.S. because they had a grudge against Britain.
Yeah.
For $7 million, they bought Alaska. Can you believe this?
That's cheap.
That's extremely cheap. They won't even sell it to Canada for like a 10 billion, probably. Not that we want it or anything.
I want to go fishing there. I heard the fishing's really nice there.
Well, that's true, Lone Star Picker. The internet sucks up there. It's hit and
I
miss.
guess.
Like even at the latitude I'm at, my internet dish is pointed just above the southern horizon. So I imagine it'd get pretty choppy once you go further north.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind the clothes because of the shipping too, but I enjoy like testing hard goods and like just holding them, and I don't know. I enjoy that aspect. Now there's oil.
In Alaska?
Talking about Alaska.
Yeah. Surprises anyone you hear things that make good money on eBay. Oh yeah.
Some things,
All the
yeah.
time. All the time.
Some weird stuff.
The last few Alaska and Hawaii folks yelled at me when I sent something to them as media rate and threw a fit, but they never emailed.
Yeah, we don't have media mail in
Yeah,
Canada.
no. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, I've been doing lives like really late at night on Twitch. They have a karaoke app that I've been doing. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
I'm at Thrift Beast on Twitch if you haven't followed. It's fun because you see like doing duets with other people, and you can hear them what they sound like first, and I don't know, it can be pretty funny sometimes. I like selling clothes and keeping clothes that don't sell, and kidnapping clothes out of my death spot. How do you kidnap clothes?
Well, if they're happy sitting where they're sitting, and then you go and stretch them out, take their picture, throw them in a plastic bag, and toss them in a bin. That's kind of kidnapping.
Yeah, Clay, it's called
Put
Twitch Sings. It's like an app that you can
Put
download.
their picture on the internet. We don't have any cheap rates in Canada.
Nope. I mean,
We do have an option, like, to sell stuff in the States. We could, like, usually when I sell stuff to the States, I'm sending it I'm usually sending it expedited parcel USA or tracked packet USA. But there is one option that's cheaper, that's about, it's almost $10 cheaper. And that's small packet USA, but there's no tracking available on that.
yeah. Yeah, gotta have tracking.
But Lone Star Picker, I'm gonna, like, if a book cost me a decent like let's say it's a Haynes repair manual I'm sending to you in Texas. It'll probably cost damn near right around that $22 to $25 area to send that with tracking. But I could send it if it's under 2 kilograms. I could probably send it without tracking for about $12. Hi, Denise.
Does
Hey,
the U.S.
Denise.
even have an option to ship without tracking, or is everything tracked in the U.S. from USPS?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but I know like me and Jody can do cross-border shipping, which helps a lot.
Yeah.
So like we can use USPS if we need to, or yeah, if we need to, because that's available to us. So we get USPS rates, and yeah, I know it's a little bit more difficult at like where Cliff's at, because I think there's not much options available. Saves are having Canada for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
On Depop, clients I lose many due to money. Yeah, yeah, it can be really expensive. Just checking that you are aware of that. Yeah, I've sent a couple of things media mail before, like I've sent manga books and stuff. Jody, how's pasta?
She's good. She's sleeping.
No,
You can't even see her.
there.
That was hard to point to.
Right, Lone Star? Wouldn't that be nice if free trade meant free trade?
It would sell clothes on eBay, but Chit Chats won't accept third-party parcel, and that's all that it's here in Maritimes. Otherwise, it would cost me $26. Wow. Yeah, they stopped taking third-party, which sucks. But waves at pasta. Have a great night, all. Looking forward to the new haul video from you, Jody.
Yeah, sweet. I will get one out. I will definitely make my way to the Goodwill bins. Thanks for mentioning that that's open since the 21st.
Yeah.
That's good news. Have a good night.
Thanks for stopping by, Lynn. Appreciate it. Some sort of cheaper rates to the countries that border us. Yeah, it only makes sense to do that. Like, we're probably we're like the biggest partners with the U.S., and I'm sure it's vice versa as well.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, Poshmark can figure out international shipping between the two countries
Yeah,
with
like I
decent
don't get
pricing.
that. They should. They
They said
shouldn't
they're
just limit us.
yeah. They said they're working on international shipping between the two countries, but nothing yet.
Shipping pirate ship to Canada is not so bad. Prices, that is. Yeah, that's true. Usually,
I
if
think
I
when
buy
Tommy sent I
Go
think
ahead.
when Tommy sent that Sega Genesis up to me, it cost him like $12 to send it.
Yeah, that's really cheap. Because it's not light, and it's a bulkier item.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if I buy something from someone over there in the US, I tell them check to see how much it costs with pirate ship.
Mhm.
And then
Because
I printed out that spool for the Dymo 4XL on the 3D printer and sent it to him.
right.
And it would have been about $15 or $16 just to send that thing with tracking.
Wow.
But I sent it without tracking because he didn't pay for it, and I didn't care whether or not it got there. Thankfully, it did, and it works great for him. But yeah, I think it was $9 without tracking. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jen.
$60. That's got to be more than one package, hey?
That's great.
Because I'm hearing from people that eBay's shipping prices are pretty equal with pirate ships sometimes cheaper.
Yeah. I hear that too, actually, yeah. Wow, 10 packages.
Nice. Thanks, Denise, for following on IG. Yeah, I have 2 accounts. One of them's just for photography. The other one's Poshmark.
I need to get with the program and use pirate ship.
Might as well.
I think what they use is called like a simple export rate. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what's being used to send to us. That's
Yeah.
recommended. For heavy small items, eBay is often cheaper if you are a top rated seller and the item is under £2.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to think about that too when I try to go like find inventory. Like, is that item small enough or light enough?
Hmm.
Because yeah, shipping can get quite pricey when they get heavier. Do you generally take that into effect when you're sourcing, or
Yeah.
you're like, as long as it makes money, whatever?
I am now. I'm being quite a bit pickier with the heavier items.
Yeah.
Because I've got a few components I haven't listed yet because the demand for it doesn't seem to be there for what it would cost to ship it.
Hmm.
It's just kind of a vibe I'm getting, like doing kind of the research on it. So like after a while, yeah, okay, if it's especially with typewriters, because that's one of my niches. It's got to be a fairly rare or sought after typewriter, or just simply old enough. Because most of my customers that buy typewriters are paying more for shipping than they are for the typewriter itself.
Yeah, and typewriters aren't light by any means.
No. especially through the 50s and 60s. I mean, they made them to get run over by a Mack truck, for crying out loud. There's a lot of steel in there.
Let's see. I sold 30 comics today, weighs 7 pounds. eBay was 18. Pirate Ship Cubic was 980. Wow.
That's a big difference.
Such a huge difference.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Do what you can to save money. It's important.
So I had a customer in Australia order something from me, and I offered and he paid for international parcel surface. And the lady at the post office said international parcel surface could take up to 3 months to get to
Ooh.
Australia.
Wow.
3 months.
And it was another $40 to get international parcel air.
That's crazy.
And that was just before this COVID craziness happened. So
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like air. It sounds like paddle boat. Oh, I just do for photography. Can't even talk. Photography for fun. I don't even have a camera anymore. Sold that last year, DSLR. So I just use my phone now. But I enjoy taking photos. I did get paid a couple times.
Nice.
Take pictures of neighborhoods and buildings that I was requested. So that was kind of cool.
She's good, patiently waiting. Yeah, any time now, eh, Sam? That baby's gonna come.
Was that his first one?
Yeah.
Right on.
My gas station series.
Gas station series, nice. On Instagram.
And I love the effects that phones do now, like that bokeh effect. I enjoy that a lot on my phone, on my iPhone.
Mine's not new enough for that. I've only got one camera on the back, all right? I don't have like 5. I got all the new.
I only have one too.
Oh, you only have one too? Okay.
Yeah. Mine's the budget
Get one
one.
of those.
Okay.
Get one of those phones with the gimbal camera in them.
Oh, I've seen that one. The one that who makes that? Is that DJI or is that Go? No, I think it's DJI that makes that. I know which one you're talking about. I just don't remember the name. There's an app where you can upload your photos and advertising and stuff. Could purchase the use of photos. Can't remember the name though. Sounds familiar though. Boxes of onesies. Osmo Mini, that's what it's called. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, that thing is really nice. It's a gimbal / camera.
Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, that's cool. Here we go. Here's a link.
There you go.
I don't want to print that.
The baby is set on clothes for a year. We did a big haul of kids consignment back in December. Yeah, definitely. That's a good thing to do, Sam, because like they're gonna grow out of it so quickly, and you're just gonna have to keep buying new stuff all the time. So that definitely helps, just cutting costs.
That was the great thing about that Zeller's Kid Vantage. If your kid wears out that piece of clothing, or if your kid outgrows that piece of clothing before he wears it out,
Yeah.
you can get a free return. Like you can give it back for a return or an exchange.
Oh, nice.
Like even if they outgrow it, you can exchange it for something bigger. Like like no wonder they lost money, kind of thing.
Hey, Big Texas, how's it going?
Hey, Big Texas, good to see you.
MySpace.
Oh, does he?
What? MySpace?
MySpace, haven't heard that in a long time. Mark.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We're at the hour and a half mark. Thank you guys for being here. Seriously. We have 21 people in the chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Do you guys have anything planned? Video-wise or anything sourcing? Anything like that?
No.
Well, now that I know Goodwill is open, I might have to make a trip here soon.
Yeah.
But not within the next week anyway. So definitely need to get that. I said I was going to get a what sold video out, but that apparently didn't happen. So maybe I'll try that again.
Yeah.
Holy, it's already been a week since we had a show. That's crazy.
Yeah. Goes by so fast, eh?
It really does. Yeah. So we'll see.
I just find myself going to sleep so late now and then waking up so late that the day's already done.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, today I woke up right before the show. 45 minutes before the show. My goodness. Does the job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta have your sleep too, though.
I was out doing yard work until about 15 minutes before the show. Yeah, we Canadians do yard work sometimes.
Well, if we own a house or a place to live.
Yeah.
Let's see. Show us around your friggin' house. Just kidding.
I'll show. Yeah.
Big Texas says
this place isn't special. But
yeah.
if
you still never gave a tour.
I did. It was on one of my lives.
Really?
What? I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Well, you guys weren't my friends then.
Well, we're your friends now.
Yeah, you said like a
Well,
few
then
months ago.
go back and watch it.
It's not happening.
It's on one of the 3L shows. Jennifer was there, and I think Christy was there. There's a
And
few people there, and that was it.
that's early. Yeah, I go to sleep. If I'm tired, I'm going to bed. If I'm not no longer tired, I'm just getting up. Doesn't matter what time it is.
Yeah, and
Tracy,
Trace. I think Tracy was there. It
Yeah.
wasn't special, because my place was a mess.
Oh, I meant. You said you were going to take a video of your town. Sorry, not
Oh,
your
yeah, that.
place.
God, I gotta do that too.
Hmm.
I do promise if I get this new place, I'll give a tour
Yeah,
of that.
it's not a bad looking flag. It's okay.
well, nothing good really.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, went nothing good really. I wonder if it's just all the old shit from before the close down.
Yeah, possibly.
That's what Rally Root said, I think, when they went a
Yeah.
couple days ago or something. But it'll be different everywhere, I guess.
He never showed us where he keeps the hostages. Cliff, it's true.
Yeah, we never saw that basement.
You're right. I didn't show you. You're absolutely right.
What about you, Cliff? Do you have anything coming up?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna be working, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working 5 days a week now.
yeah, it'll be 6
Oh,
until
jeez. Okay.
garage sales pop open.
Wow.
Aren't
Have you been
garage?
sourcing? Like, or did you? Oh wait, there's nothing open yet, right?
Well, now there is Goodwill.
Not really in my area though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Chris?
Uh, I'll eventually do like an unboxing of the basketball cards I have. I'll do a what's sold soon.
Yeah.
I'm still selling a lot of media. Like I've sold a lot of DVDs lately. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure garage sales have been banned in Edmonton the entire
Yeah.
year. There too?
I'm not sure about here, but I heard about that thing in Alberta at least.
Well, Edmonton at least, anyway.
Oh, Edmonton. Okay.
I don't know. It could be Alberta, but I'm seeing Edmonton. That's crazy. That sucks.
It'll be a reseller's dream though once everything gets rolling. Because
Oh
people
yeah.
have been sitting at home cleaning stuff out, so they're gonna have stuff to either donate or sell. And then you've got all these stores that have been closing who haven't been able to sell their winter inventory, so it's going to be going up for pretty well liquidation prices.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what thrift stores are going to do here. Like, are they going to, because I don't know how much surplus they get of donations, but like, are they going to keep the prices low or are they going to raise the price on them? I don't know.
They're just going to keep going up and up and up and up.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I get that feeling.
Right? Even just over the past 3 years, it seems like prices skyrocketed at thrift
Yeah.
store. Anything that a lot of people are going to do, like all of us, prices will rise. Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Tri-Flippers. There's all the retailers that will not be able to open back up.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll liquidate. Hmm.
It'll be sad and exciting at the same time. It'll be exciting as a reseller to be able to get all this inventory for dirt cheap, but I have a soft spot in my heart for small business,
Yeah.
for independent business. And it's sad to see someone have to close up by something that wasn't their fault. You hear about the rumor they're going to make? There's a rumor that it was suggested to make the emergency response benefit a universal guaranteed income.
Really?
So imagine what kind of mess that would create.
It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of
Where's
money.
that money gonna? Where's that gonna come from?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just gonna print it out,
Yeah.
but that's not a
Order.
good thing.
They'll order it from the mint, and then the mint will sell them that money at interest. Yeah, it's not. It's not gonna end well.
I hope that.
If
I hope
do
they don't
go
do
that
that.
way. It'd kind of be nice to have that extra $2,000 a month, but
It's not happening. There's no
But
way
you're
that's
still
happening ever.
you're still getting taxed though. Like I mean, you still have to pay the tax on it.
yeah.
That would be absolute insanity. A couple
Because
$1
even
trillion
now,
a year.
the government's giving people too much money to go back to work. People don't want to go back to work because the government's giving them $2,000 a month to stay home.
Some are
And
making more than they were.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like when I was working front desk at the hotel. If I could break $700 for 2 weeks, I was able to buy weed that time. Like once I
Yeah.
hit 1,400 a month, I thought I was making some pretty good coin, and that was I had a oh geez I had a huge house. It was like 5 bedrooms, 2 stories. It was just a monster of a house. Like I did okay at 1,400. Now people are
Yeah.
getting 2,000 a month. Well, maybe they don't want to go back to work, and the government's not screening anybody. They're just paying it out.
Yeah. But
It's true.
later on, you'll get in shit.
But still, but would that be the way I see it? That's a interest-free loan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is.
So why not?
Even if you're not supposed to. It would be $888 billion. So it's
I'll,
still less than $1 trillion to give every
well,
Canadian $2,000 a month every single month.
Wow.
That's not. Like it's a lot, but it's not. Like they just gave out 2 trillion or 3. I don't know, a couple trillion in the U.S. Mind you, they have 10 times the population.
That's true.
Anyway, interesting stuff. I've never made 2,000 a month. Yeah, Wendy. That's high up there. $2,000 a
but
month.
I mean, my food bill alone is like I could probably do it. I'll bet you I eat less than $150, $200 a week.
Mm-hmm.
Probably right around that $150 a week.
Mhm.
What do you got? 2,000 US. That would be about 3,000 Canadian. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be sweet.
I wonder how many residents they have at. No, can't do it because we don't have a social security number. Just apply for the American benefit out of Sweetgrass.
I would never screw around with stuff like that. What do you? So if you're a dual citizen, are you able to get both?
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, for your dual citizenship to be valid, you have to live in the U.S. I think 90 days a year
Hmm.
to be able to
Not bad.
reap the benefits that brings.
That's great. There you go. January, February, March, or something. Hmm.
I'm over here and quit my last job. It's tempting, but I've been looking around too.
Yes.
It's been tough though.
What are Americans getting? You guys got the $1,200, right? Did they get anything else?
I have no idea.
Not including unemployment or anything like that. Just help from the government for. I think they're looking into giving more, right? I don't know. Oh, Canadians can get up to 4 months of the 2,000 a month, even though it's going to go till September. You can't keep getting it every month till September.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think it's like until June, right? So for us, it's June,
No, like
or
September.
is it July? September?
Yeah, it's on the CERB website.
Oh,
That's what I saw.
but it's 4 months though, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can only go a maximum 4 months. Two, four,
Okay,
six,
so
eight.
then
That's $8,000 though. That's a lot.
Yeah, that'll do the trick.
Mm-hmm.
It got the
Yeah.
credit card companies to stop calling me.
Okay, they're getting 1,200 again. So that's nice that they're getting another 1,200. That's great.
hey, Natalie.
Sweet. That's helpful. But the second check idea won't happen because of the two parties. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get $1 trillion out there.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That's Apple Incorporated. That's more than $1 trillion.
Student loans are hold for 6 months, so no payments on them for 6 months.
That's nice,
Yeah.
but still, it's only a hold. It continues in 6 months from now, right? So that kind of.
Oh
sucks.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But depending on what you went to school for, 6 months worth of interest is a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, and yeah, Valerie. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure I saw an uptake in sales on Poshmark when people started getting their money, their checks in Canada. Probably won't. Okay. Well, I hope you do. I think
Hmm.
it's tough to like. I don't know what kind of huge problems this will cause in the future and stuff. But anyways, so that was a 20-minute
Well, this
goodbye, I guess.
Yeah.
this much this much government control in our lives is not a good thing.
No, no.
We're
It's
selling
never.
freedoms to the government is all we're doing.
Well, if you are unemployed, an extra 600 a week. I will never be able to pay that. Oh, Wendy,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
So the guys, it's crazy.
See ya, Tracy. So I guess them two are going online. I mean, online, live.
Yeah, they're going live at 10, I think.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys for being here.
Wait,
We appreciate you
Valerie
guys.
has a question, but she probably doesn't, though.
Where?
She's just trying to keep us on.
Wait, I have a
Yeah.
call. Okay.
No, Valerie. Actually, I do have pickles.
I ran out. I had Vlasic pickles and I ran out.
Even the students on
out.
educational visa. Yeah, we don't know
That's a
what's gonna
bad.
happen.
What happened to students? They're printing money to give to U.S. Who is?
The Fed. The
Oh.
The
feds.
government.
Yeah.
That's how they
That's
make
right.
more money. They just loan it to
Oh,
the
yeah.
government at interest.
What?
So when the mint prints money, the government has that money, but they already owe more than that. That's how they come up with more money.
Yeah. That's how it usually is.
I believe that's what they did in Cyprus. That was one of the big things that collapsed Cyprus. Was they just printed a whole bunch of money. They just thought, well, we'll just put a whole bunch of money into the economy
Mm-hmm.
and it'll circulate and do some work and we'll get better. And now look at them.
My.
Like there's quite a few countries that you put $1 into the bank, you can't withdraw $1 right away. You
Oh
already
yeah,
lost.
there's that one. I can't remember either, but people can't take their money out of the bank. That is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, ask questions.
Val.
Oh, there's gonna be some weird questions. Yep, the Federal Reserve is just a bank.
It's true. All right, guys. We'll see you guys.
This
Alright.
time we're leaving.
We will be on Jody's
Next week it is on Jody's channel.
you on Jody.
That guy.
Alrighty.
So
Hopefully
make sure you subscribe to Jody, Cliff, and myself if you haven't, so you guys know when we go live.
And subscribe to each other.
Yeah,
We's a family.
exactly.
stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. The few hours left.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Pickle.
Lettuce.